make me move, you make me dance, you make my heart beat super fast. You lift me up, you make me laugh. Baby, you're the best I ever had. You're the best I ever. You make me move, you make me dance, you make my heart beat super fast. You lift me up, you make me laugh. Baby, you're the best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. You make me move, you make me dance, you make my heart beat super fast. You lift me up, you make me laugh. Baby, you're the best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. You make me move.
Hello and welcome to the NARL Season 14 Daytona broadcast. So far right now I got Matthew Wilhite, Robbie Gilvin in the booth with me right now.
Hey,
No, you
hello.
Howdy, howdy. We're supposed to have Dalton Tubbs. I don't know if he's going to be actually showing up or not.
If you
Up
can
to
hear
him.
this, Tubbs, get your ass in here.
Yeah. But yeah, this is race... Shoot, what race is this?
It's one of them.
I think it's race 6. So, current point situation, Kyle Watts with the points lead. Let me just-
Where we heard that before.
Yeah, I mean, he is undeniably one of the best guys in terms of putting himself in position at the end of these seasons. Yeah, no, that is accurate. Actually, you know what? This is race 7, not 5. Or 6, whatever. Race 7.
This is 4.6.
Yeah, something like that. But yeah, big night tonight. Field cap is at 32. The currently looks like so we may end up having to change some stuff server-wise to allow for some guys to qualify if this field ends up being as big as some people are anticipating.
And there's at least 35 that have taken time now.
And ticker's kind of bugging because it's triple-digit numbers, all that jazz with the practice and whatnot, all that fun stuff. But yeah.
And there's not a number and the images, and someone has a blank.
Yeah, it's because
People
triple
can read,
digits.
they'd be alright.
Yeah, that's triple digits, mate. But yeah, I decided to gamble my Minecraft house on Kyle Watts getting the pole and winning the race.
And I bet my life savings on a Pope from Chicago. Look how well that worked out.
2025, man. Anything can happen.
Yeah, I bet 0, I won 0.
Fair enough. Oh,
Ah, we got a wreck in turn 1. We got cars, people driving under cars.
yeah.
Oh, looky there. Look at this mating
Oh!
session. Oh, my God. Got flung like a booger.
Everyone's done for.
Yeah, testing out some of the TV
The
cameras
coroner
here.
is working overtime tonight.
Who the heck is it? That is Alexander Gonzalez Green in the... Or, my bad. Alexander GG in the 1. Last time I've seen anyone ran that one car is Daniel Rivera back in season 12. Been a minute. And Alex made his last race he did was last season at Thompson. Got wrecked from the lead there, unfortunately, but
Oh my God, that 95. Oh, what we got? Oh my God.
I don't think
What
TV
a mess.
Yeah, TV1 ain't it for some of this track. I don't think the cameras here are too great. Yikes.
Yeah, I was watching TV2 off Pit X. It has a straight-on shot. Looks a lot better.
Yeah. The spectator has to offer as some of these guys go out, put some lap times in, test the track, test the draft, all that jazz.
Your cheese food driver's was impaled in the wall.
Unfortunate.
He's back rolling now.
Good thing I didn't gamble on him. Gosh dang.
Yeah, I had this good-ass glass of beer at this bar earlier. It was, I forget the name of it now. It's a beer out of New Orleans. It's got kind of a, it has a pretty good, what the hell is that? Oh, it's Bryson. Yeah, no, it had a good little, yeah, well, it tasted light. Kind of a, almost a citrusy, had a citrusy twinge to it. It was really nice. So, let me see if I can figure out the name of it.
So far, I'd say...
It's called a Beta.
Ah. So far, I would say spectators are best bet for tonight.
Well, as I haven't been here, what's our best bets here? Who do we think is gonna top dog it here?
The pace car. He's the only one that's not going to be involved in a wreck.
I wouldn't gamble on it. He got involved in a wreck at, I believe it was, it was Atlanta last season.
That was Atlanta. This is Daytona.
Fair enough. Never say never. And more importantly, never stop gambling.
Yeah, glorifying gambling addictions. Oh God!
Oh!
God! Oh God! They're all dying.
Maybe I spoke too soon.
Happened. This is like Arca all over again.
We get 3 laps of a pit party, they die, another one forms on pit road at the same time.
Like clockwork.
Just exactly. Well, a lot of them are leaving pit road. Joshua Clements ain't leaving pit road. Well, now he's gone. Jelani just drove right out.
Oh!
Oh, Flandre is on the inside, like over the wall.
Oh!
Last week's winner.
Where is this? Oh, Kyle Watts is mating with Joshua Clements. I hope he's wearing protection. Anywho. Oh God, who's quickest on the board? Who's quickest on the board right now? It's Cole Rodriguez.
What the hell's happening in pit road?
Oh.
What is going on?
Scrubs is at it again. Ooh, nice wins there by is that Mercurio? Yes.
It looks like they both got DQ'd. They went down about a third of the road backwards, mating.
Yeah, honestly, not a lot you could do there. Server is due for a reset. I don't know if he'll do it early or not.
Wasn't much consent involved.
Speaking
Cole
of,
Rodriguez is fastest on the board. Keith Hughes is second.
Oh my
Not
gosh!
much. About 3/1000s between him and then the rest of the pack. Brandon Beal, Joshua Clements. Oh, Rosenthal. Who's in the 60? It's D-Dog. D-Dog, Gino, 6th. Connor Spradling, 7th. The 322 of
Flandre?
God knows who. Joshua Curio and 8th.
Flandre is in Lake Lloyd. Or isn't that what's called Lake Lloyd?
Yeah.
Yeah, Flandre is doing some swimming before the race.
I didn't know she could. Oh, Garson just killed 2.1 Stone. Jelani's got his ass up in the air.
Oh my gosh!
Oh,
one made it.
That was a.
Someone's in the lake.
Yeah, it's Flandre. Oh!
Yeah, Flandre's going swimming. Don't mind her.
Oh, pit road.
Yeah, Flounder is doing burnouts in the lake. Somebody needs to queue up smoke on the water.
I think Flounder over there is having a fun time.
Oh, Colton Kalovich just got hit.
Yeah, just got T-bombed. Alani, smack. William Gregory and D-Dog are having shenanigans. Well, now it's just William Gregory having shenanigans. And Amaya through the grass. Alright, over under on big ones tonight.
Well, I think from what I'm seeing here, I'm gonna gamble on 2. I know we had 1 in Talladega. I think we could see 2 here tonight.
I'm confident with 5.
Now, here's the real question. When? Not if, but when.
That's true.
Start of the race.
You figure somebody will die right at the beginning of the race?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's NARL. What do
Oh
you
my
think?
god. William Gregory just did an IndyCar launch off of somebody.
Wow.
And no change in the leaderboard. It's about 10 o'clock, so we're probably going to get a reset here shortly. Move on to knockout qualifying tonight, because we have at least...
I think the server is full.
Yeah. Out of 32 cars, we now have 39 that have taken time. 39, and then the 3 of us in the server, so it's 42 or 43.
Yeah, that's a full field.
Wouldn't be shocked if one of us may have to end up leaving to get an extra car in, but
yeah.
So 7 people's going. Well,
yeah,
counting.
7 people are going home. 32nd slowest time's not gonna, or yeah, from 33rd slowest time on down is gonna go home.
Yep. While they're doing that, I'm gonna go, since I know it's gonna be a full field now, I'm gonna...
Okay, it is just about time for us to get started, and we are a full server, so I'm going to need a few people to sit out so that we can do 2 rounds of qualifying. One will have the people that I know are going to qualify for the field get in, and so they won't be participating. After we have the first round, I will eliminate the people who did not make the 32 car field, and then I will bring in the rest of the people and then do the actual qualifying for the rest. So, with that in mind, I'm going to roll back the server now. So that also means the people who have triple-digit numbers can fix their numbers. The drivers who I need to sit out for the time being are going to be Gino Bonani, Colton Kalovich, Sebastian Amaya, Cole Rodriguez, Keith Clements, D-Dog.
Keith Clements.
Yes, I got lazy and only punched the names at the end. So if you have not been picked up by those names, then you are to stay in the server or join if you have been locked out up to this point.
So I guess those are people that are locked in at the moment.
Yeah. God, what's saying? Cameron doesn't believe in him.
Okay. Hey, someone rolled for it when I didn't tell it to.
Well, I need kind of what's clutch up, man. I got my house on the line here. My Minecraft house is on the line here, man.
Okay, so if anyone has not joined yet,
The
join
Minecraft
now.
house is perfectly
Actually,
safe.
we are going to need one more person to leave. So, Cole Rodriguez, please leave the server for a moment. Good. Anyone else who has not been named, join the server now. Otherwise, we'll be going in 15 seconds.
And Cameron McCurry doing the countdown in the chat. That's definitely not annoying.
I think there was more than 39 drivers that are trying to get into this thing.
Yeah, we're pretty solidly big field. Some of those guys locked in due to a little bit of corruption, but hey.
So who are
we
the
judge?
who are the new people? We got
Right,
Rodriguez,
we're going to
Lyle.
go to qualifying now. Again, this is to pick out the people who will be able to make the final round of qualifying, just so we can
Alrighty.
fit everyone in the server. So
Alright.
this is not going to be the official starting places.
So was that 42, 43 cars for 32
All
spots?
right,
Yes.
we begin qualifying now. Good luck.
Drivers, to your
Alright,
cars.
so I don't know how many spots he said specifically, but
I think top. Well, honestly, should still be top 32, right? I mean,
I didn't
I
count how
can't
many
tell
left.
whether you're serious or not, so I'm going to roll it back. Try again.
Drivers, to your cars.
What happened?
Jelani blew third gear on their outlet.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Impressive. Well, no, not really. But unfortunate. Alright.
92 is not making the race.
Fine, we will do this
Damn it.
one more
Oh.
time. So a reminder to everyone, do not speed off of pit road. If you get the white flag this time, I am not doing anything to roll it back, and that will be what happens for the race. Good luck.
Alright.
Bruh.
Everybody getting set up for Q1.
This is not for the poll, this is just to make the field at all.
So, again, I mean, top 32 probably are in. I think, he might have it where it's like top 32 plus, you know, the guys he had leave the server, but which,
I'm not sure if it'll be just 32 cars starting.
let's see,
but,
so there's Colton's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think 9 or 10 that he had leave the server. So I think top 32 would be
Morgan,
should be about right.
yeah. Is he racing? Morgan? Or whoever?
no, that's a server car.
Okay. How about Robbie?
Uh, he's very nah.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Have you been drinking?
Thought I was drinking. Gosh dang.
I've been drinking and I'm more loose.
Yeah.
But not a lot though.
Alright, it's Q1. Not the official qualifying.
This is just knockout qualifying, of course.
No one has got a lap.
Your house is still safe for now, Zach.
Hopefully. Yeah, nah. I think since this
Imagine
being Q1, I think it only
back
counts for
here.
Q, like the main qualifying. He has to
Oh,
get
yeah,
pole,
yeah.
so.
There he goes.
Oh shoot, I have it on the frickin'.
This is just the first lap, though.
What the? Yeah, these guys got two of those suckers. So first lap, just because it's slow doesn't mean it's worse. So, it's at the super speedways anyway. So, it's still another round around for these guys to put in their chips to be in the field.
I can't pronounce that name. Who's ever in first? But
Lorenzo had aerobic fun chick.
Trotzel. Well,
That's gonna. Those were just the out laps. The second lap's gonna be the money lap.
Yeah.
Carl Watts is in second.
This ain't for the pole though. His house is still safe for now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Q2.
We'll wait for the qualifying session to finish, and then I will announce who is in and out for the first round, for the second round of qualifying.
And TalhaDevYT, second in points. He's gonna miss it.
He may. Wow.
Yeah, that's.
What? Oh, he crashed his first lap.
Tragic. Second in points. I mean, granted, you know, He has drop races, but
I say he maybe. What's the criteria for being locked in?
basically moderators and past winners and whatnot.
Oh boy.
Well,
Alright, that was
Okay, I am
that round.
finishing calculating the results. 1 moment.
a little bit of calculations from the boss man. We'll wait on those before we get official results on
So he had
who will
eight.
be.
No, he had 8 people leave, right? And maybe 25th on back might be out.
Yeah, could be 24th, 25th. I mean, looking at those names here, we see, it's pretty interesting names. Kirsten Bell just won in her CCRS debut yesterday. Brendan Field, pretty decently big name. Asia Rodriguez, decently big. Connor Spradling making his first start in a while.
For the people who did not make it through qualifying this time, those drivers are Jarrett Gravoy, Nicholas Justice, Carl Childress,
Oh, top 28.
William
okay.
Gregory, Thomas Rosenthal, Matt McKillen, and Tala Aziz. So I will need you to leave the server so that I can then do the second round of qualifying with the drivers who were earlier told to leave to rejoin.
All right, so there's going to be
So we're
2
going
rounds
to
of DQs.
roll this back
or
one more
DQs.
time.
So field caps at 32. So only 28 from this session
I
qualified.
think we have at least. Yeah, so that was what 35 that took time.
Yeah, it was. I don't remember exactly, but yeah, we had so McElreath on up. I don't know if McElreath got knocked out or not. I didn't quite hear.
Right, so
It was the
there
top
any more
28
drivers?
on that one.
There should be some more joining.
Yeah, waiting on that. And we'll go to Q2. This will decide the lineup and if I get to keep my Minecraft house. Any Kyle Watts clutch. Never stop gambling.
Joshua Clements rejoined the server.
He did.
Oh, okay. I'm going to roll this back since this was still the wrong setup to use. Well, most likely was.
Changing setups on a mid session.
We'll wait for Bryson to rejoin, and then we go again.
We'll
And then
hiccups here
for
and there.
this next qualifying, it will be to eliminate the field down to the remaining 32. So there will still be some more drivers who will need to leave the server by the end, or at least just won't be able to race. But I'm going to wait for everyone to finish rejoining. Alright, I believe that's everyone here, so we are now going to qualify again. This one for keeps, and I'm going to have to roll the server back again because someone else is rolling it forward with the wrong setup. Okay, now we have everyone, and we will do our final qualifying. I would like to again remind the drivers who were told to leave earlier, Matt McKillen, Thomas Rosenthal, William Gregory, Childress, Justice, and Gravoy. You can watch, but you will not be able to participate.
Alright. This one's for all the marbles.
Alright, we're going to qualify again. This one for keeps.
Alright.
The top
poll
32 plus admins will be the people who get to race after this one. So again, do not speed.
Alright, so top 32 plus any
See,
admins that
I
don't
think
make it.
This is still poll qualifying, but more
Yeah.
DNQs on top.
Yeah. Anyone past 32nd, if they're a moderator, I imagine, get to stay in the field based on what was just said.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well,
Well,
Waiting to see if I get to keep my Minecraft house.
yep. You keep clicking the whisper button.
it's probably Cameron.
Whoa. Or it could be Zach.
Who cares?
It actually is. I forgot my thing was set to that, so I'll have to change it again. If people keep, I just realized people are probably getting my whisper, and I didn't realize. I feel stupid. All right, I'll fix that.
Yeah, tap that to my team speak, and all I see was
Yeah,
Zach and
that's
Cameron.
my fault. Yeah, my bad. I had it set to Q, and I didn't think my free cam was gonna be a problem, so fix that.
They heard the whole combo.
Yeah, I didn't even know. Yeah, that's my bad. Blunders. Oh well. Alright, wait for times to start rolling in. Probably be a minute.
Imagine Kyle Watts got last.
Oh, that would be unfortunate.
Alright, times are in.
You don't have to give your house away if you burn it down.
Oh,
We're
there's a
putting
problem. There's a little problem, Robbie. So I built my house underwater.
Smoke on the water.
Yeah. So I'll have to
Like, yeah, I think
relocate.
I'd say these are just the first.
Just put
times.
TNT up in there.
Booby trap it.
Poopy trap my own house. I mean,
Nothing
maybe,
like
but
nothing like a punji stick through the leg, right?
yeah.
So I think we're waiting on the
Kyle
second
Watts
laps to
is-
come in.
And his first lap.
This is his out laps 12th, yeah.
Yikes.
He can redeem himself. Look at where is he? Where is he?
There you go.
Come on, man. My house. Come on.
I think I found him.
You've lost your house, Zach.
No! My house! No!
You've lost your
No! My house! Not my Minecraft house! Frickin' Alexander Gonzalez Green stole my house!
He's already lost the house.
No! Gosh dang it! No!
Just booby
I'm
trapped
gonna
it.
build a new one!
Where's that 1-800 gambler number for your gambling addiction help? This is a sign. You need to go to Gamblers Anonymous or whatever the hell it's
My
called.
freaking house!
Hey, Zach, I think you're losing your house in real life, too.
I didn't gamble that away. I'm not that stupid.
You're not?
No. I have standards, okay? Professionals have standards.
No.
Yeah. We're gambling away the
Look at that.
Minecraft house.
By 1/100th, you lost your house.
1/100th?!
Yeah.
Oh no!
Okay, turns out the only driver who's going to need to sit out after this qualifying session is Lorenzo. Everyone else can continue to race. It's having slow admins.
Oh, yeah.
Slow
Lorenzo, the
admins.
only one out.
Hey,
Alright.
Kyle Watts sold the bag.
Man.
But what if he wins the race?
I still lost. I put all the money on the table. I had to have all three of him getting the pole and the win, and Jane Atkins finishing last.
Yeah.
I don't even think Jane Atkins qualified.
No.
So, that's completed.
Who, Jane Atkins? Oh, yeah, no, she qualified 28th.
Dang. I mean, Alexander Gonzalez Green.
She pretty
Oh my
gosh. Much last.
My God.
She's lower mid-pack.
If I was up in here, I would be, like, all the way up in the back.
After how S6 at Daytona went, I don't know that I'd want to start in the back
Yeah.
anymore. I fucking hate super speedway racing with a passion. I like watching it. I don't like driving it.
I can.
You
I
should
can
have
just-
heard me. You should have heard me in the friggin' chat. I was just bitching all night long, and then I finally, I got caught up in somebody else's mess and nailed the wall head on. Ran like 5 or 10 more laps and gave up.
Running S-sticks.
Yeah. What about? What'd you say? Essex is doing their all-star race tonight at North Wilkesboro.
Man,
Should I join that?
and I can see right now, casino guys already rummaging through my wood and my friggin' fish and friggin' my chest.
He's rummaging through your wood. I think you need to press charges.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, dang. Man,
Touching that shit without consent. Come on. Anyway,
YouTube's gonna give Zach like a warning or something.
wouldn't be the first time. I had a copyright strike at one point in 2017. Why did I say 2007? 2017. It was 2017. Friggin' Englishman. Alright. Yeah, nah. Make sure to lower the volume on your NASCAR Heat 2 game before you start a live stream.
catch on some of the music.
Yeah. It's pretty crappy music.
I had a copyright blip from back when I ran the Orb shit.
Yeah.
Because the intro is a Chicago song, of course. Actually, I think it didn't even get the Chicago song. It got the break music. This is a Buck Owens song.
Dang.
That Buckaroo.
They don't like it when I play Freebird sometimes. I don't get a strike or nothing, but
it's just you play anything from the Eagles, you basically have to give up your firstborn to Don Henley.
well,
Alright, Zach. You have given away your first newborn.
I don't have to worry about
I haven't started singing Desperado yet.
that.
Zach, just say bye.
Man.
I think Matt's been drinking.
While there's still a little bit of time to practice, I'm not going to expect it, but I'd still say it's worth practicing. Try to do at least one green flag pit stop, so run full speed down. You might have to do it during the race, and it'll be embarrassing if you get caught out by it.
That would be embarrassing.
Also, just do it me.
We'll be here in the booth to make fun of it.
Oh shoot, my chat wasn't loading. Crap, I hate it when it does that. Alright. See, most embarrassing thing I've ever done. That's what happens when you're a Hendrick fan. Hendrick Talha did pretty much the same thing. Well, it's okay. Do you guys think mayonnaise on pizza is good? Question from Nikki B.
No.
Fucking hell, Badimlik. You're getting exiled to fucking Cambodia.
Yeah.
Immigrations and customs are on their way right now.
Oh
Prepare
my
yourself.
gosh! Bro's got ice on him. Gosh dang.
No,
Yeah.
Wrench is good.
He's about to get iced by ice.
Uh-oh.
Nah, he's... Who does that?
Fucking putting mayonnaise on pizza. The fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to... I drew the line at friggin' pineapple.
Hey, can we get a
mayonnaise on
timeout on, Nickel B for just saying that?
I got a buddy of mine, of all things. I'm not gonna name names, but of all things, he's allergic to pineapple juice.
Like ketchup
and,
on pizza. What?
I can't even see the chat. What are these questions?
So,
Ketchup
step
on
8.
pizza. I mean, at least it's still like tomato on tomato. Like, I don't think that's as bad in my opinion because it's like tomato on tomato.
But see the difference between ketchup and tomato sauce is that ketchup is tomatoes mixed with vinegar.
Also,
And
ketchup
that's how
has
you get the
that
consistency.
winey taste to it.
Alright, it is race time.
That's what I say, it's,
so
mixed with,
rules for
apple
the race
cider vinegar.
are that we will have a restart at the beginning of the race if there is a wreck
So-
in the first lap or two. And I will let you know when that happens. When we have a caution, it is going to be from a multi-car wreck. There will not be a spin counter for a plate race. When we do have a caution,
So,
the
I
field
guess,
is frozen.
who wants
There
to
is
line
no
up?
racing back to the
Up
line.
4.
When we're about to go green, I'll call quiet zone where nobody can type in chat. Then control, where it's up to the leader to type green into chat before he crosses the start-finish line. It's going to be 48 laps. You're going to have to pit at least twice. So, good luck.
Alrighty.
What
I
was
think
your
it's a-
question?
And first will be Alexander. Let's see here. Joshua Clements up in second. And
You're
third
not doing
would
it
be
fast enough,
Kyle
road too.
White Watts.
Yeah, probably should have did this during happy hour, honestly.
And
Fuck it.
I don't know how to say this last name.
On Mercurio?
Macario or whatever.
Mercurio.
And fourth.
Pink
I'll
Home
handle
Depot
the
card.
rest of this since you can't fucking English. Garson Moo Young on row 3 inside. Outside is Thomas Troxel and his Greg Biffle shitbox. Row 4 is Keith Hughes in the Honda and Jelani Howell to his outside. Row 5 consists of Colton Kalovich and William Viola. What fucking row am I on? Row 6, Harry Crawford and Gino Bononi. Row 6. Row 7, Hudson Davis, Harrison G-Man. Row 9, Friesen Rodriguez and whoever the fuck's in the 8. Row 9, Roman Gonzalez, Cole Mather. We got the pace car getting ready. Come on in, boys. He gonna get his shit together. He gonna get the hell out of the way because he knows these race cars are raring to go. Here we come. They're tightening up. We're going green. We got the bookadies out. Here we go.
As this is
All right, green flag is in the air. See if they can make it a lap before we have to restart.
Hell no. Here we go to turn
let's see
number
if
1.
they can get the official out.
Side by side, pretty much all the way through the pack, except a small gap in the middle. A lot of people probably going to be falling back and trying to get out of the way. Yeah. And we've already got people playing lanes. Whoever's in the lead right now, it's good.
Alexander.
Yes, Alex Gonzalez, green. Yeah, it looks like they're gonna make. Looks like they're gonna make it. Yeah.
To the Apex and race is official.
They made it a lap.
Alrighty.
Get the fucking party poppers out here. They go into turn 1. Pretty much same old song and dance as
Watts
the
is
last
gonna go
lap.
up a little bit.
Pretty much same old song and dance. Oh,
crash.
right in front of the field. Come
Yellow
on,
flag.
That's going to be a restart.
Crashing
that's
everywhere.
a restart now. Okay, that is a massive crash. I think
the one who got out of that was Alexander and Harry.
some of the field snuck through. It doesn't matter. It's a restart.
Oh, let's re-rack them up. Try it again.
Yeah. You know what the fun part about that is, Zach? Oh! You know what the fun part about this, Zach? If it had stuck and
Drivers, to your
Kyle
car.
actually died in that wreck like he did, you would have lost your house to a dead person, and the house would be empty.
Would have been extra lost. I mean, Knight's still young.
Well, technically, it would have gone to his estate, but
And then it went back to you.
no, he'd have to buy it back from the estate, assuming
Yeah.
Where's Alexander?
Uh,
Oh, I'm gonna also grid up, so they're not waiting on me.
Oh, you shoot! I didn't even think about that. All right. All right. 19 laps projected. They get 19 laps on a tank. Good to know.
yeah, two pit stops, easy.
Honestly, I haven't seen no Budweiser cars.
Trevor Davis used to run one, but then he decided to just do his Dale Earnhardt Jr. arc, and now he's doing a.
Alright.
Not sure what he's doing.
We're
now,
doing
but...
it again. We don't need to go through the grid because y'all already know who's going to be involved in the wreck.
Kyle Watts.
Dang.
Oh,
Brother hater.
So did you bet your car on this one too, Zach?
Nah, no, I didn't. I didn't want to go too far.
I mean,
Just my
beats
Minecraft
walking, right?
house. Unfortunately, it's gone now, but
Eh,
it's okay. I'll just build a new one.
Yep.
The
Build a better one.
The new trending hashtag is hashtag send Kyle Watts to El Salvador.
I was on the chat.
And the other trending hashtag, now this isn't in our chat, Cole Mather, we have hashtag raid Kyle Watts' home from McElreath. We have hashtag sell drugs to NR drivers from Cole Mather.
Alright. Pace guards off.
No, it ain't.
Now it's off.
Boogity.
And
Boogity
it's green
2.0.
flag.
Green flag racing here at Daytona. Yeah.
Are we gonna make it through a lap this time?
Probably not. I've seen a lot of shift changing. I don't like that.
Shift changing? What is this
Yeah,
word?
That's a double negative. Would that just mean they're not moving?
They're just shifting around.
They're just every car's in a friggin' constant state of equilibrium. It's like 4-wide pack racing at Talladega when they're saving fuel.
Yep.
Kirsten Bell dropping back. Kyle Watts.
Oh.
This is the first damn lap.
Dude, they're trolling. Too.
I say I know Zach don't care at this point. He's already lost his house to.
Yeah, no, my house is gone.
Yeah,
Alright.
no, it's.
And so is my sanity.
I think we're
Official.
official if they don't kill each other off of 2 again.
Yeah, Kyle Watts.
Yeah, I think he got turned. To be fair.
No,
Meanwhile,
he
Gonzalez.
he went up and then he went back down and then he just lost it.
Who gives a shit? Anyway, Alexander Gonzalez Green is your leader. Kyle Watts, the home wreckers, in second. Third place, I believe, is Garson Muyoung. Kyle, the home wrecker, is trying to wreck up the top of this field here. He wanted to make a move back up top, but the line ain't there. Keith Hughes leads the outside line in his number 82 Thrustmaster Honda. An apt description of Keith. Pretty good tight pack racing all the way through the pack here. Pack racing through the pack. That's a friggin' oxymoron.
Good to hear.
Yeah, we're all fine. We're all fine. We're all fine.
Hey.
We're digging. We digging. Give me some trends, Larry.
Wow.
Larry. Oh, trouble in the back. The
Oh.
67 of Jane
Single car
Atkins.
still green.
Well, my last place
Single
finisher
car,
might be
keep-
right.
There you go. It doesn't matter. Your house is gone. Here they come. Kyle Watts wanted to go to the top, but Garson Muyoung. That broke that line up. We may get a third lane here shortly.
I swear if I'm right on everything but the pole, I'll be very upset.
This is getting real close.
Coming to the apex doesn't be still Alexander. He's gonna go top. That's
Can you repeat that in English?
Sorry, but I'm not good at English. Okay, so I don't know what he's doing.
Gambling.
Who cares? It looks fun.
So
up here.
now Kyle Watts down the back straightaway will be basically your new leader.
He's got the advantage. He's going to get out in front. Immediately dip low. Keith Hughes still working with Garson Muyoung. And
I think a third lane's trying to form up too.
I think they got suckered out because of that whole shuffle for the lead.
Yep. As they're coming to the apex, and our new leader is Kyle Watts.
That's the first time I've heard somebody call trouble the apex. We got a lapped car at Janet. That's on the back straightaway. They won't get to her for a little bit. Yeah, Watts leads the inside. Troxel and Kalovich following. I think Clemens found a place back in line. I think the one is still up top.
Yeah,
Best
that
thing for
one
them to
is
do is
alright.
the best thing for them to do is settle into a rhythm, get through these 2 pit stops, and then go at it.
Yeah.
Then they got back in line, so
They've fallen near to the back of the main pack.
moving around up here in the front a little.
Let me know the remodel work Kyle does to your house, Zach.
Oh, boy.
Tell me
We're
what
not
he
gonna-
does.
we're not gonna live this shit down.
Yeah, unfortunately, he's not the one that's got the house. It's the casino.
Until you can get it back.
Oh, they're thinking about maybe possibly making moves up there, but
have a
Harry,
compliment.
look who's fourth on the bottom.
Here, Crawford in the 76 there.
Harry Crawford, yeah, look at him go.
Aussie Power on the bottom line there.
Right. Hanging tough. Is that just me or is that the server?
Could be the
think
server because I'm seeing some guys warp here and there.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of more side to side than I normally see. I have a little ping here and there, but
Good thing it's not everybody. It's like random cars.
select cars.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them too. Like
Probably
half the
depending
people.
on server location.
Yeah.
Until there's an actual battle. Man. Someone start battling someone.
I mean, they are side by side, two
Side by
rows. So
side, but it's not a battle. They're not switching.
Yeah, they're not really fooling around. I'd say not really. There's not really a dominant lane.
I think these guys right now,
unless
focused on making it to the end of the run, seeing what happens there.
Oh, trucks onto the
Under.
apron. What's going on? Probably got a little loose. I think they're getting ready to catch this Jane Atkins here soon. There she is in the 67.
And they're catching
the top
the
or the
left.
bottom, but stay on one spot
Alright.
while we go by.
Yeah,
That's gonna be
both lanes
Alexander.
occupied.
Just stay high, actually. Stay high.
Hopefully, hopefully this
Right,
ends
now
out
who's
real
that?
well.
67 of who?
Jane Atkins.
She's got it pinned against the wall. I think they're going to get around her just fine. Yeah, they'll be
yep.
fine.
Yep.
Yeah, we're good. She's out of the way.
Lane.
Thank you.
So at least she's back with the lead pack. She'll have a chance to get a lap back if we get a yellow soon.
But can she get back into the draft?
She's already fallen. Unless if she's damaged, then I don't think so.
Yeah, probably not. I don't even see him anymore. Granted, it's because my viewing
Outside-
distance is
Living in
different,
the
but
back.
Outside lines coming back up now. Young and Hughes with Mercurio in the 20.
10 still pushing Kyle Watts around.
Meanwhile, the sky is blue, the sun is yellow, and Zach.
Oh!
Oh,
Yes,
trouble!
yellow
Gonzalez
flag.
Green, Bryson Miller
One
flying through the
almost
air.
Caution
up
is
and
out. Caution is out.
over.
That's your
Field is
first caution of the
pace
day.
speed
That'll
is
be
55. Slow down gradually.
That will be
Ooh,
7
boy.
of Miller.
another
We
spinner up
almost
here.
had a stack up here in the main pack. Everybody trying to slow down for the yellow.
Did anyone
They
hit
tried
anybody?
to slow down a little too quickly. They got through it fine, but
Alright, in that
Let's
case.
get a replay on that one.
no. Fuck your replay. No,
Pits
we
will
actually
be
did-
open this time by.
there actually was somebody got punted in the grass. We'll look at that here in a second. Oh yeah, looks like I'm looking at it now. It looks like the 16 of Connor Spradley
Lucky
made
Dog is the
contact.
67 car.
God, watch this weird.
So
watch
you
this
will be
weird.
able to pit this time with everyone else. I've
Whoa.
already scored you that.
Yeah, watch that.
but you will
Yeah,
be
you see how
starting
strange
at
it
the back of the
was
field.
getting airborne like that.
That's
Gets the
odd.
front up and then it pivots and it comes back down. It didn't go all the way over, obviously, but
And while we have this moment, I would like to remind everyone that when pacing, I'd like you to maintain at least one car length gap between people.
let's take a
which
look at the.
is why what we're seeing right now is so dumb.
Take a look at the 76 of Harry Crawford here. He gets punted through the grass as they're slowing
Pits
for the
are
yellow.
closed this time. Pits are closed.
He either
We'll
gets
open them
loose
up
or he gets
next
punted,
time.
but he
Everyone can get
makes
their
a
spots back.
masterful
Pits are
save.
closed.
Makes a masterful save of it.
Yeah, close pit road.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think,
Someone just said it in chat. Wrecking under yellow.
yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, no, nice save there by Harry.
85, you can still regain more positions.
A good view here with the Bryson Miller thing. Let's see, try TV1.
TV1's been pretty good lately for me.
That was about the funniest blowover I've seen someone do. He gets the front end off the ground, then it pivots while it's in the air, and then
Right,
the rear
go
end
ahead
comes
and
up.
bump the pace speed up to 70 miles per hour. 70.
Like I've
Your
never
pits
seen
will
that
be
before.
open this time by.
Go from AGG's on board.
Now,
Wow.
Crazy view, right?
Yeah. That's a ride. But yeah, that's a, everyone's topped up on gas. Lap, or actually, have they pit yet?
I don't think they have.
Nope.
Alright, so they closed pit road.
I think
Double
they'll
check.
open the pits this time around.
Yeah, so pitting here, got I mean, they'll have to pit one more time, obviously, I think, right?
Yeah, there's at least one more pit stop.
If they pit this time.
That'd be
If they
crazy
want.
staying out, in my opinion, but hey,
I
it's
would.
2025, anything can happen.
I would wait until later in the race.
Well, if they go green, they got 19 laps on a tank ride. They've already gone through 11 laps, 10 green flag, or 9 green flag laps. They've pretty much done half a fuel run already. I just go on and come in.
One thing to note, 10 laps in so far, not a single DNF yet, so that's good to note.
How?
But that poses the thing too. If this runs green,
Kyle
the rest
Watts
of
is
the
going in almost the whole field.
If this goes green the rest of the way,
Yeah,
that's point forward. This kind of brings up the point. This kind of brings up the point. Will they have enough to make it after the second pit stop?
Now all it matters about who gets there first.
You know, I showed the Harry Crawford spin. That was what was happening. Flandre Wilson missed their box. Okay, they're in there backwards.
I am supremely unimpressed with the pitting so far.
Kyle Watts is out there.
Oh,
Cole Matter
AGG.
missed his stall. Yeah.
AG, what is going on with AGG?
We've had multiple people.
One
Oh boy.
goes.
That's
It's a big kerfuffle off pit road there.
Yeah, missed his box. Something. A lot of rough stuff going on.
Hold on. So Keith, Troxel, and Garson all come out of their pits at the same time. Garson cuts Troxel off and pushes him right into AGG, and it blocks up the whole of pit road. And
07 to the back.
And AGG trying to get to his first pit stall, but the 20 was leaving his stall at the same time.
To the back, but in front of the 07, because 07 got a black flag.
Yeah, and he ended up having to come back.
Dog.
I think he ended up having to. So he lost a lot of time on that one. But
that wreck under pacing I was talking about in the chat. Looks like I think it's Viola, Hudson Davis, and Trevor Davis. No relation. Got that sorted out. Pit stops are done. Yeah.
oh yeah, I'm looking at it now. Crawford just stomps on the brakes right in front of Viola, and
Sometimes it's more fitting than I want it to be.
Viola hits the brakes, and Hudson
Right,
Davis
we will be
doesn't.
going green this time. I will again remind everyone, take roughly one car length gap so that if someone doesn't accelerate like you had hoped, you won't be just immediately slamming into them.
And unfortunately, Cameron McElreath has called it a night.
You jinxed it.
Not only did I
First
jinx
return.
it, but I mean, my house is already gone, but you know, I didn't even get that right. Maybe I can at least take solace and maybe a Kyle Watts win, unless I jinxed him out of it by betting on him.
Probably. So yeah, here we go. Top 10 is Watts, Moo Young, Hughes, Troxel, Kalovich, Trevor Davis,
come
Gino
to the
Bononi,
front.
Hudson Davis, and Frieza Rodriguez. Here they come to the restart zone.
Quiet zone.
Waiting for it.
And
Control.
it's green.
No, it's not. Hold on. There it goes.
Oh, that was a late green.
That was a very late control.
I seen Kyle. His car shifted up forward, so I thought he went green. Alright, they're gonna try and make that outside ward.
Yeah, Watts is going to block the top. They're getting back single file.
Oh,
Moo Young to the top again. Hughes is going to go with him.
Troxel stays on the bottom.
Watts doesn't have the momentum to block. He'll have help for Troxel and Kalovich and the rest of the inside line. Here comes Bononi going to try to go to the top with Hughes and Moo Young.
This is where things get interesting here. They're all on fresh tires.
I don't even know if all these guys took tires.
No, I don't think tires going to play that big of a factor.
Yeah, I think I imagine everybody got 2 cans of fuel there. Obviously not going to make it to the end, but at least extend that run as far as it can.
Right. I mean, going back to the tires, I mean, they're free, but I don't think they're going to have that big of a difference. As they're back double file once again.
Yep.
As there's a lot of moving around in the back. So
Yeah, I think there's two strategies
by.
going on. Is you want to be up front, you want to stay up front, you want to control that field until the checkered, and there's guys in the back that are thinking survive, and then we'll worry about the checkered when we get to it.
Right, I tried that
Oh,
strategy.
one goes down to
Oh,
the-
yeah, hold on.
Oh, okay. The 70 and Watts is still battling out here up front. Is that me or is Kyle was warping like hella?
I didn't catch it.
I haven't really seen any huge warps out of them.
70's a little bit up front there. Who will, have it at the finish line?
Still 2x2 through most of the pack.
It'll
Watson.
be still Kyle Watts.
Yeah, no, this is chassis 1, Arthur, and the chassis 1. There's almost no tire wear with this setup,
Yeah.
and I.
No, yeah, they're literally 2x2 all the way through the back of the Landon Law thought about making a move, but he's got nobody to go with him. I don't know why he's making a move.
Oh, one!
Oh, trouble!
crashing.
Caution's
G-Man,
out. Caution's
G-Man.
out. Feels bruised.
Yellow
He's
is out.
55.
Oh, G-Man on top of Mather.
Oh,
both of them
wrecking.
rolling down. That was a hellacious wreck.
It's
Everybody
a
putting on the
Uh,
binders. That
you
was,
know. As the 19 hit the back of the 28, which made the 28 lose all the air under it, and went in the middle, went up, to the outside, and just collected everyone around him.
Oh my gosh, hard hit from. My gosh. Wow.
yeah, G-Man climbed up about half on top of Mather there in the 12.
Maybe one's gonna
I'm
give you-
surprised they didn't need medical help.
It's
Get out get the tarps out, boys. It's gonna be a messy one.
yeah, it looks like just a bad push there. 19, and then just roll down into that.
Let's get a roof camera on the 19 real quick. Also, by the way, Zach, we probably need to get a replay scene.
Yeah, no, I just bumped him. I thought Lyle would also have a good onboard. Check him. Boy, that was close.
Pits are open this time.
That's the 82. Looks like they're gonna be pitting.
Right. That's time to gamble whether you want that track position or whether you want to extend that fuel run a little bit longer.
As some people
Most
fake
fake. Heath comes down.
Yeah, he's gonna go for that longer fuel run.
Yeah.
Imagine the guys in the
Here
back,
comes-
they got nothing to lose, might as well.
Yeah, a lot of them damaged in that wreck, but
honestly, it's just been Kyle Watts out through this. I think he's gonna win Daytona here. As we talked about another series, Daytona 500, he won at Daytona. So let's see what else he can do.
Actually, really funny. This week, these next 3 days, we're gonna have a lot of
28 to the back of the
Daytonas.
field.
You got this Daytona, you got OSCC Daytona tomorrow, and then ISCC.
I'll be running there.
Yeah, ISCC and DSR are both going to Daytona back to back on Sunday night.
And
so
guess who's showing up?
Not
God
you.
knows.
No.
I'm someone. So it means I'm also gonna get a new car. Same scheme, but different number. I won't do so much trouble on you, Zach.
What? For DS, right?
Yeah, but we'll have to get a new number.
Alright, no biggie. Alright, you set up.
Right, we will be able to
So-
go green this time. Up
And probably a
pace
different
speed
color
to
scheme.
70 miles per hour. 70.
But
All right. Yeah, here we go.
Worry about
And
that.
once
Don't worry
again-
about it.
At least 1 car length gaps.
Top
Alrighty.
10 as it sits right now. Still Kyle Watts. Still Garson Young in second. Third, still Travis Troxel.
Alright.
Fourth is Colin Kalovich. Since we're going to talk over each other. Fifth is Gino Bononi. Sixth, Trevor Davis. Seventh, Cole Rodriguez. Eighth, Hudson Davis. Ninth, Josh Mercurio. Friesen Rodriguez still hanging on to 10th.
I heard the pause in your voice.
And you've heard a lot of pauses tonight. Here they come to the green flag. Get the restart going here in just a second.
Alrighty. As do basically the French
Quiet
straightaway.
zone.
Quiet zone. Control will be coming up shortly.
Control.
Control.
And
it's
there they
green.
go. Yep.
Ow.
Good and spaced out.
Now, the back is making me scared.
The
Yep.
back.
Yeah, a
Yes,
bunch
the
of
back.
some
Yeah,
people got bad starts.
Yeah, a few. I think G-Man and Mather, some of the damaged cars from the previous crash. They'll be off the pace a little bit, obviously.
Oh,
We've got
outside line
yeah.
forming.
Oh, they're all ditching Kyle Watts. Look at that. Moo Young to the lead.
Wow.
Nobody on the inside for at least another 8 car lengths back, and that's Trevor Davis, the first. Not Trevor. Excuse me. That's Hudson
The
Davis.
inside line's catching up too.
There you go.
Coming to the
Yeah, they're getting-
tri-oval. Coming to the finish line, new leader, Moo Young.
What is that? 8 on 4 right now. But the second line's starting to come up for the inside.
Oh yeah.
This may even back up here soon.
I think their best bet is going down bottom.
That surprised me. That surprised me. They're still sticking together, not trying to cover the run that the inside's going to get now that they got more cars.
Yeah.
But
there
only
they
going
go.
for it, says Cole
There they
Rodriguez.
go.
There
A few
they
of the
go.
cars go for it, yeah.
Big
Yep.
jump there. Everybody
Leaving,
just went KO on Kyle Watts there.
Yeah, they left Mercurio and Johnson out to dry.
A big power play though. I don't know if all these guys were in cahoots, but I know a lot of them were.
They just don't want to see Kyle Watts win another damn race.
I think nothing against Kyle Watts. He's a very cool,
No.
very cool guy, very talented. But gosh dang, every single race, holy.
Yeah, that's the only bad part.
Hey, that's part of being skilled, talented,
It's
whatever.
true. You do so good for so long in peaking. Do so good for so long, and then everybody gangs up against you. It's just the nature of the beast.
And super speedways as well. It's always finding who you want to work with and make sure everyone else is on board with you.
I think that those two cars are trying to make it work for that outside line. It's not helping them.
Well, there's a gap now between Rodriguez and Watts. Makes you wonder if he's not trying to build a run to hop up top or what.
I would
It's
imagine
kinda
that would be the
stable.
case.
Kind of stabilize that outside line, and only there's more coming to the top now. Jamison and Hughes.
I wonder if Kyle's gonna do something.
Makes me wonder. I wonder if he's building a run to make a play at the outside.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
100% think that's what's going on.
Yeah, I can't build runs all that strongly with this setup.
A lot of guys not really as close to the bumpers of each other on that cars behind this pack as the first few 6 are. So
Right.
disadvantage there.
Viola and Rodriguez peeking to the top with Watts here and Clements. A little
We
bit of
called it.
indecision there. Yeah, we got quite a few going to the top now.
I mean, he has
And
the
they
help.
immediately go back
ish.
down. They
Never
just
mind.
don't want to. They're not really committing.
10 is giving the bumper to the 70, and we have a
Now they've decided to commit.
Commitment issues. Super speedways.
I've dated a few chicks with that. Here
I
they
think
come
they
off
need
the
to go
floor.
back down bottom. They only have 3 cars
Yeah.
right there.
There's some
Oh!
there's some help coming to the top, but it's so far back behind. I don't know. Well, they may be able to
Oh,
hold
the
even.
tens.
Whoa, Troxel, big wiggle, yeah.
All right. If I was that inside pack, I would go on the outside to block that.
They don't have that big of a run yet to really warrant blocking it, but it's coming.
The 10's still pushing that 70. Trying
I bet they're gonna stay glued together until the white flag anyway.
So for those first big pack of guys, actually, you know what? I don't want to jinx it. I'm not gonna say it.
I was gonna say that I think the 2 different packs from the restart are starting to congeal into one now. Besides damaged cars, of course.
Yeah.
And now the outside. Now we got a formidable
the
outside
outside's
line.
getting a good draft here. Slowly creeping up.
Right, but I think the inside has about even help too, so that'd be interesting to see. Actually, I think they got more on the inside than they do up top at the moment. They're more tightly organized on the bottom.
Yeah, these first 6 cars have just kind of been. Oh, and Trevor Davis is around right in front of the field.
That's a
Big
flag.
wreck.
Oh, the pack.
Big wreck. The
We
big
got
one
5
happened.
cars into the catch fence.
Oh
That's
my
at
goodness.
least that's at least 15 cars. That's big one, number 1 of the night.
Harry
Colton Pentecost
Crawford.
with a hard lick into the inside wall. That is
Pace speed 55.
Now let's go replay.
well,
Man,
let's not get a replay real quick. We still got people coming into the
Yeah.
wreck.
yeah, there's still people wrecking after that, huh?
People
Holy.
cars
Clear
driving
that
under
since
cars.
it was to avoid the wreck.
We got Cole Rodriguez is smoking terribly. He's got roof damage. I think he'll be out of it.
What started it? Oh.
You know what this wreck kind of reminds me of? The 2015 Daytona night race finish.
What did that not happen? Okay.
And just went around on the apron and like I think 6 or 7 cars just went flipping. Man, a lot of hard hits.
Yeah, let's go on and get a replay of that. That was vicious.
So
Where did even start? Gosh dang.
Right.
the 40, not the 40, the 91 pushed the 8. He starts going sideways, and then the whole back of the pack just collided.
That was just a bad bump. Yeah, Hudson Davis just drives into the 91 in the checkup. Mercurio with nowhere to go goes into him too. And they just fly up to the outside, and there's at least, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars in the air. 3 of them. Now they catch 6 cars upside down. Somebody drove under, I think Harry Crawford drove under Trevor Davis. Yeah,
By the way,
he got
leader,
Wow.
they're going for their second pit stop.
yeah. That'll be very close on fuel because they'll probably be saving like crazy. And Trevor Davis bouncing through the air. Harry
When we
Crawford.
First out, who will it be? It'll be the 70.
Oh, I think we count that.
That was insane. There's still dirt, like smoke on my screen.
Yeah.
As we're getting out of the pits now.
I count at least 15 cars involved in that wreck. Probably more. But at least just on first glance, 15, possibly 17 cars involved in that big one.
hard hit.
Let's
for
take a
July,
look at
huh?
your top
everyone
10
here.
now.
So, everyone up to 70 miles per hour, we will be able to go green again this time.
Let's take a look at this 10 here. Still the Moo Young and Watts show in spite of the wreck. Colton Kalovich moving up to third. Fourth is Thomas Troxel. Keith Hughes is up to fifth. Bryson Miller got through the wreck, and he's now sixth. Flandre Wilson, seventh. Landon Lau, eighth. Ninth is Roman Gonzalez, and Gino Bononi made it through the wreck. Or I think he's just ahead of it, rounding out your top 10.
To counteract the happening commercial break, yeah. Someone in the chat mentioned that.
What happened?
Someone in the chat was saying that was the kind of wreck that you'd usually see happen under a commercial break.
Yeah.
As
We can't afford to sell airtime, so no commercials here.
Quite so.
Oh shoot, they're going green this time.
Controls out, and
Yeah.
it's green. Not green. Green.
You are not the admin. You don't call control. Yeah, we got. That's a pack of about 12 or 14 that aren't damaged. Harrison G-Man leads the cars that are damaged. That is, that's 17th.
And welcome
Harrison
to
G-Man,
NARL Endurance Racing, multi-class racing.
Yes. It's the 45 minutes of Daytona.
Yep.
Yeah, Harrison G-Man leads the second pack, but I think they're going to get around him. He's a little more damaged than some of these other cars. That's nuts. We have a whole second pack of, I guess we'll call them the runts because they're so destroyed from the wreck.
Outside's forming.
They've got a decent little run pulled up too, with just 4 of them. The inside line's pretty disorganized at the moment though, so that's helping them.
So, did they
That's
pit there?
how-
Flandre thought about leaving Keith out to dry. Now I think they'll have to squeeze in one more pit stop, or they'll be right on the number. Thomas Troxel, I think he did he alt tab or did he just get loose? I think he alt tabbed.
Could have been that. Maybe a controller disconnect.
I would say so.
He's on
spinning
the
through
brakes
grass.
now. Yeah.
Oh, he's about to spin up the track. Look out! Look out! Look out! Oh, look out! Look out!
Everyone, go to the top.
He had it locked down. Everybody
Ooh-wee.
missed him. That was a close call.
Hopefully,
He's back rolling now. So
man. 12 car.
The
He's
outside
on the
is
apron now.
Forming really, really well.
Cole Mather to pit road. I think he's gonna.
Like he's calling it a
stuff
night.
I think he's gonna stuff it behind the wall.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's
He's
going
going behind
into
the
the
wall.
trailer. Ooh. I
Yep,
watched
he's
him going
done.
to the outside here.
Cole Mather done for the night. Frustrating evening for him.
Yeah.
It's not a good night at Daytona when you have a car on top of you.
No.
That's about the only. That's about the one thing you don't want on top of you at Daytona Beach.
That's
Now,
true.
when we go back or go to Talladega,
If we live long enough to see it.
That's true.
Talladega Boulevard.
To each his own on that one, mate.
Yeah.
I think we have to go down there and interview some people.
You
If I
can.
wanna-
You'll be the one getting drunk and waking up naked in somebody's trailer.
Yeah, no, I don't think, I want to keep my channel, not deleted. So, yeah, we're good. I think I'll pass on the Talladega Boulevard.
And I just started up an alternate channel.
Zak 103TV2.
Nah, Zach's. Oh. or
I'd probably
no,
start off something
Cheese
better.
Food Broadcasting.
Yes.
Probably something like that if I ever did that, but hopefully I don't have to do that.
Oh, we have alternate channel cheese food. What we call it, milk drink or something. Anywho, we've got a pretty. We got another little tussle for the lead here, and it's there's about even help, give or take, about 2 cars for inside and outside. So this may just turn into a side fest here. It's pretty much the same players as earlier with the addition of Bryson Miller and Colton Kalovich.
It's just, there's not really no commentator needs to be until Watts gets up to the lead. But
Let's check on this second pack real quick. Freeze and Rodriguez
Caution
leads
is
it.
out.
Oh, we had
Caution
trouble.
is out.
Caution.
He's speed 55.
Out.
Oh, Hudson Davis wrecking on the Alpha 2.
Pits are
There's
closed.
Oh my god. You're gonna want to get a replay of this.
All right. Let's get
Is it?
there.
Is it?
Ride with
worth
the
to
20.
watch?
Right. Yeah, ride with the 28.
All right.
I'm not gonna say any words. Just let it speak for itself.
All right. Let's take a look at it.
Bruh.
Just let it speak for itself. Really.
Dude. Oh. Okay.
You know it's nasty when you get as high as the freaking Sunoco, son.
Pits will be open this time.
I've seen
Or the
fire and I've
fence.
seen rain.
Or the fence. One or two.
All right. So
the fans will be fine.
Hudson Davis
So
got.
I think the fuel problem is out of the window now that we have this yellow.
Yeah.
They'd
Okay.
probably run it at. They'd probably go full bore from here on out. Shut up.
Yo, you've been burping all night. Can't be talking.
I can't be talking, but I can be burping.
I swear. I'm talking, you burp. And then.
Beats farting into the mic, right?
And then Zak over there is just being quiet.
I'm just kind of like Robbie said, that rip kind of spoke for itself.
Zach's still recovering from the emotional loss of his house too.
Yeah, that is true. Yes, the house is gone, kids are gone, even though there wasn't any in the first place.
Your non-existent wife left. And everything.
My non-existent wife.
Yeah, look at there. Yeah, Watson, Hughes are gonna try and stretch this.
Gambling, I like it.
You sure do.
Zach, if that was you, would you gamble that chance right there?
I think the only other car to
Nah.
stay out was the 78 of AJ Rodriguez. First out of the pits is Troxel.
Me personally, if it were my decision to make here, if I don't know how close they are on fuel, but assuming that half the field would know how to pit here, I would have pit here as well. If it were
Yeah, I
me.
would have. I mean, I'd say I think they would have enough fuel. They could probably save enough. I mean, there's no overtimes or anything, so.
Yeah, I mean, Keith and Kyle, they've been up here all race. AJ Rodriguez, he also stayed out here. Hasn't really been up front all race.
I think he may have been involved in that big one, but he doesn't look like he's got that much damage, if at all.
Yeah. Heck, I know some of those guys may not have that much damage back there that were involved, that were like in that second pack. They may have just got mired up in the second pack and not been able to catch that first pack with the damaged cars in between, or maybe.
Right.
Let's
I
see
think
if
this will break some stuff up. I think we have damaged cars mixed with faster cars,
Let's see if maybe.
especially mid pack.
Yeah, they're gonna be double fall real quick.
If anyone has a black flag, type it in chat.
I think we're gonna get a green flag this time by Watts, your leader, Hughes second. They're saving fuel. Rodriguez third, stayed out, of course. First car out. First car out of the pits. That's got a full tank of gas. Garson Young, Kalovich, Lyle, Wilson, Spradling, D-Dog, and
We're just gonna go
Gonzalez
green at
Green.
this speed right now, actually. Yeah. So, quiet zone.
Getting the quiet zone here. We'll get the control shortly.
Oh, put my thing up too quick.
False alarm.
Alrighty. Control.
Control.
Green.
Yep.
Kyle Watts takes you off once again.
Takes me off.
Just takes off. He just takes off.
Look there. I think Rodriguez does have damage.
Yeah, that or had a bad start or something. He is holding
Yeah,
up these guys.
No, I think it's damage.
I'm surprised they didn't go to the top.
No, he just got a poor start. He's going to draft back up with him.
I'm frankly
Hughes
surprised.
and Watson ran away.
Yeah, I mean that puts them two in the catbird seat. You know, you got this
That's
big
right.
run coming, or not a big run, but big enough run where it could, you know, they could go either lane and you could lose some spots. Well, actually,
Outside's
never
full.
mind. Doesn't
Yeah,
look like you're
yeah.
getting up that fast.
Yeah, D-Dog and Gonzalez Green are
Oh,
working together.
and Mew
Ever-
Young is going to the outside.
Everybody's going to the outside. Lyle wanted to, but the door's shut.
Let's see if Mew Young can get the lead back. Please. I may have gambled.
Oh, did you gamble your Minecraft house away too? Yeah,
Nah.
relatable. Oh, okay, fine.
We've had 2 gambling addicts and an alcoholic in our race.
I may have gambled on Mew Young.
Not a
Oh,
bad gamble.
shit, I don't even, are you even old enough to friggin' gamble?
I don't know.
If you don't know, you're young.
No,
Anywho,
I
yeah,
know how
Watts
old
still
you're
has-
supposed to be, but
You're not that. Anyway, Kyle Watts still your lead.
Ooh.
Yo, throwing a block.
All right, that level of trust, if there was any, is gone. You know the guy behind you wants to be around you.
oh, they're blocking.
Ooh, Carson playing a little bit
Yeah,
of.
well,
shenanigan here.
Watts gonna do another. Oh, Wilson.
That's 78. Also got
yeah.
what he said.
Yeah, here comes D-Dog and Gonzalez Green ripping the top in that third lane.
Are we gonna have
Wilson
a
tempted to go.
3 wide here? Oh,
Whoa,
man.
whoa, contact in the back. They kept it straight. I think that was Trevor Davis in the 8.
Kenny Campos looks to have
They
caught the wall
started
as well.
banging doors and got. Yeah, I was gonna say they were banging
that-
doors and got a little squirrely, but they kept it straight.
Top line
They're
starting
gonna
to fade
leave
a little bit.
Flandre out to dry.
Nah, it's gonna be a 3 wide.
Watts wanting to block the top for some reason, even though the top ain't coming. Maybe he just got loose. Oh, for 4. Once again, car on the wall.
Here we
It's
go.
a-
Oh, and Trevor Davis. He's into the wall. Oh, and around
Trevor
goes Harry
Davis,
Crawford.
Yellow.
Somehow they all kept
That's
it
a
straight.
single car.
Oh,
Single
nope.
car.
Green.
He's back rolling.
Aside from Harry Crawford, they somehow kept
Sounds
it all
like it's one
straight.
car, so still green.
Impressive-ish, I guess. A little bit of a domino effect, but in the end, I guess it was only one car.
Bobbled. I probably got wrapped in the whole checkup from that bobble.
Oh.
Spradling to the top.
Oh.
Hughes to the bottom. Rodriguez to the bottom. Spradling back
This
to the
is
bottom.
a good.
Damn cat and mouse. Finding who
It
you want to
is.
work with and picking
it's
out who
getting
you
good
don't.
here.
They're at 10 to go now. They're going to be coming to 9 to go at the line. So people are going to start getting desperate here.
Kirsten Bell leading that top line at the moment.
Yeah. Spradling indecisive on where to go.
That
Yes.
6. Yeah. That 16 there is just going up, top, bottom.
Trying to feel out the run. Trying to get up to the lead. Bell's got the help of D-Dog and Gonzalez up top. I think that outside line's working real good.
The back of this pack right here, number 4 got a little bit sideways.
Oh, and around goes
Caution.
Mercurio.
Caution.
Yellow flag.
Oh, big
Wow,
hit.
Got flung into people.
Big.
Cameron Jamison involved. That was
That was
about
Josh Mercurio got turned into the wall to start that.
I
Lyle
knew I
got
seen something.
flung. Holy. I was
I
about
knew-
to say,
That was
Jamison,
violent.
he was starting to find his track position back, and unfortunate.
I knew I seen the it was happening. As the 20
Ooh.
there.
He got loose and
there.
overcorrected, and
No,
So
the
pits will be open
86
this time by.
hit him.
the
And
86
hit him
right
hit him
back.
and spun
Oh
into
my
Jamison. I don't know if he overcorrected or. It looked like he overcorrected.
Yeah. Yeah, pushing on an exit of a corner, you know, gets you loose.
And
and-
it squeezed him, and that flung. Okay, that flung Lyle across the track.
Right
Got
into
2 or 3
Jamison.
more cars involved. Although Rodriguez and Troxel were already spinning to avoid.
That's insane. I'm surprised he doesn't need
Pits open this time.
medical assistance in that car. He got hit super hard.
I'm surprised that thing's still rolling. So, no point in really making a pit stop now. You've got your bed made. That'll help Watts. I think it'll help Watts, Rodriguez, and Hughes save some fuel.
Yeah. Obviously, everyone involved in that wreck getting some fresh tires.
Also,
Track position's gone anyway. Might as well bite the bullet.
I'm gonna ask Boy if I can help him with his stream. So, actually, I'm gonna go do that right now.
Has he made a comment about people stinking, especially Rodriguez?
Surprisingly enough, I haven't seen Pasta in the chat yet.
Okay, I was waiting for like a Will stinks or a V-Ray stinks thing.
Or Talha stinks or something like that.
Oh, TalhaDevYT queued, so I mean,
It'd actually be, it would actually make a lot more sense now, though. Didn't even make the race. Unfortunate.
we might be going green with at least probably one more lap till
48
point of
is
no
dropping
return.
at the back. Everyone passing by. We will be going green this time. Also, the point of no return is at 4 to go. We will be taking the green at 6 to go, which means you have only 2 laps to fit in whatever stupid lane changing wreck we can bring out for that. So, try to fit it in fast.
So yeah, there you have it. 2
Impressive.
laps till point of no return. Once we go green.
We got 9 laps to go.
I was getting ready to ask what we got, but then you said it.
Getting that stuff figured out. Oh, it's
We'll
been a
be
game of cat
actually,
and
we'll-
mouse.
yeah,
It's going to be
we-
interesting to see how these guys formulate it here for these last few laps.
Right.
Yep.
Something tells me they're going to ditch Watts, then sort it out amongst themselves. We try to ditch Watts.
Quiet zone.
Alrighty.
Control.
Control.
You actually
Jinx.
did it at the same time for once. Look at that.
Jinx.
Very spaced out restart as it normally is for these super speedways. They're already 3 wide back of the pack.
What already? Bro,
Yeah,
there's no reason.
Troxel wants that. Troxel's trying to get that track position.
You know what? Fair enough. These guys back here got damage. He really doesn't
Yeah,
have damage.
Troxel and Wilson picking their way through it,
Yeah, I think
as is Rodriguez.
I think Troxel
As
got
the
put in a
outside
sucker hole with that wreck.
Lane's gonna form here as
Here comes.
oh,
there they go.
Oh, yep.
I fucking knew it. Oh,
A lot of these guys are.
a lot of
It's-
them are breaking it. They're breaking up into tandems now.
Ah, yeah, it's a game of cat and mouse
Really
at this point.
strange, yeah.
Now watch that 78 car. He is technically teammates with that 21. They're gonna work together. I feel like.
So it'd probably help them to the last lap anyway, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
look at the outside lane. They just
They probably
And-
have a stronger outside lane.
Young
arguably.
is the leader once again.
Yeah,
So-
yeah, the inside's starting to struggle now. They'll be at this is the last lap that they can wreck it and get a yellow.
Oh,
Back Shirley
and Mu Young
car-
goes bottom here.
Muyoung gonna block the bottom, trying to play the lanes. D-Dog gets a little loose.
He might go top here.
He
I
might not
would.
have. I don't think he's got the space to. Now he has a clear out. He can block both lanes. He's pushed out just ahead enough. They're going to be coming to 4 to go. Point of no return has been reached.
Point of no return.
If they wreck, they wreck. We'll make fun of them later.
Yep.
Gonna be side by side going to the 1 here. Ooh,
Oh.
Johnson dipping low. I thought somebody was getting loose for a minute there.
24's all the way to the top lane.
Yeah,
That's some
Watts to
gambling
the
right
top.
Oh,
There you go.
and
Oh, he's going to play that
Moving
switchback.
under the block. Watts goes higher. And Watts is going to take the top.
Oh.
Kalovich goes low to help Moo Young.
this is a close.
Oh, Hughes.
Crash.
That's Hughes, Bononi, Pettipots, multiple cars.
Take a
Still
look at that
green.
post-race.
We're going to be green no matter what. Troxel's involved. Rodriguez involved. Meanwhile, back up front. It's Watts and
Four
Moo
more
Young
laps
once
to
again.
go.
We're at 3 to go now.
4. You have to count the
well.
one more.
3.
Yeah, it's 3. You got 6, 7, and then 8. That would be that count. 4 was last time by.
In the words of Arya Lyondike, learn to fucking count. No, I'm kidding. Here we go down the backstretch.
I was counting like the one more lap they do.
Yeah, I think you were.
I think you
put
just
on one- you put on one
overcompensated.
too many.
Yeah, overcompensated.
It's,
Alright.
No biggie. Anyway, yeah, Moo Young back to the lead with Kalovich in tow and Bell in tow.
Yeah.
Outside line is falling apart.
Ain't over yet. 2 to go.
I know, 2 to go. They may be waiting. Rodriguez and AJ Rodriguez, I should say, and Connor Spradling
Oh,
still
And
thinking of something.
we're going to the outside.
Elaine Johnson thought about it. They're going to tuck back low. Lap and a half to go. Spradling's thinking about going to the top. So is Rodriguez. Spradling does go to the top. Goes back
Oh.
low.
Oh,
Oh, trying to juke him.
Decisions.
Yeah.
All right.
Nobody has it. Nobody has a real monopoly on a run at the moment. So be coming to the white flag this time by.
Yep.
What can be done to get
White
the
Is out
white
now.
flags? Yep, white flags out now. What can they do? Outside's formed up now. They might start getting something going here.
Alexander Gonzalez Green, AGG, he's still in this.
You know, we've got about 10, 11 cars under a blanket for this race win here.
Well, I say still in this. He's still in the draft. I thought he fell out when that wreck happened.
Gino Bononi, slow car out of the way.
Yep, blown tire on that 24, just trying to finish this thing.
We're thinking about a run. Kirsten
Oh,
Bell just disappeared mid-pack.
That is scary. If they reappear,
Reappeared
swear-
at the wrong time, it's over, yeah.
they reappeared, but on the top line.
Rodriguez is Spradling with a run.
Oh,
They're right behind him.
Turned.
Wreck
Big crash. Big crash.
to the checker
And
flag.
Garcia Moo Young got it. Moo Young wins at Daytona.
Wow, what
Dang.
a finish!
Hey,
Figure,
I won my bet.
at least somebody would win the gambling. I should have put all my money on red.
I
'Cause
did
that's
have
what
to
came
give
up
You
in
away-
lost
victory
your
lane.
house, you're getting it back.
I don't have to give away $5.
Well, that was that race.
As the 78, or not 78, the 70 is getting
So
pushed
the
by the
server is going to be up
07.
for about 5 more minutes, then I need to take it down for the next series to use.
Alright. I'm gonna make this quick. Yeah. We're gonna get that burnout in. I'm gonna see how many of those wrecks I can review before the server gets put down.
And interview.
Yeah, interviews obviously. If there is any.
Buddy left your channel.
There goes Robbie. He's gonna go work in Essex.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably be helping.
Yeah, if you need to go, that's fine. I can handle these
well,
guys if you want.
I'm gonna stay because I don't know if what's his name's gonna be using this. Pasta and burnout. And the infield here. Alright, where is Grayson Mew Young? Not Grayson Mew Young, right? No?
Carson.
I'm not seeing him. What's
70.
his TeamSpeak user?
I actually don't know. I think it's... Yeah, I don't remember. Up to them if they want to be interviewed or not. We'll give them some time after they do their burnout if they do want to. If not, it's understandable. Hey, you know, you want to race, you just go to bed after this one.
Then Kyle Watts wants to interview.
Yeah, we'll get him, with him once we get this burn done. I don't know how many of those wrecks we're going to be able to review. I'm going to get to those wrecks before we do interviews. I don't know how long. I'll get what I can of that. I know the server's going to go down here pretty soon. But I want to get this burnout in live. I feel like that's important. Car with Max Verstappen on the hood has won here at Daytona.
Hey, honestly, I've been listening to the radio. Spotters happy today, and he's going to the
Victory Lane.
Victory Lane, which I can't see.
That's alright. But yeah.
Or chase. I'm gonna go rear chase.
Alright, I'm gonna try to get those last couple of
Oh,
wrecks in real
and
quick.
server went down. Right?
Not yet, no.
Oh, alright. At 135.195 miles per hour, going to the checkered.
Yeah, I'm not gonna spend any time on these wrecks, but we'll just get a quick look at them and see what happened. This is one with 3 to go. Again, the server's gonna go down here soon, so I might not be able to get that last wreck in, but I'll get what I can. Yeah, this one was just nowhere to go for a lot of guys. Keith Hughes, Colton Pettipass, Rodriguez, Troxel, nowhere to go. And one coming off turn 4 on the white flag.
Server is going down now.
Never mind. Not gonna be able to get it, but
Alright.
Good
Now-
luck to the people going to
Kyle
the All-Star race with Kez League.
is gonna come up. Oh, nope, he left.
alright, I got it. I think that's good enough review. Server's dead. I'm gonna actually, before we do interviews, I'm gonna go in and go into a shoot. Just go into test session for Daytona. Just get a random pick. That way I have something to show on the screen. Then we'll do interviews if we have any. Is there anyone in there right now?
No, Kyle left.
Alright. I think he, I don't know, Tim. Decision on that, but, yeah.
You know, it was a great night with you, Zach.
But, yeah.
And then, once again, you know, some stuff is getting revamped.
Yeah.
I'm adding a control panel which will connect to your OBS.
Okay, yeah.
So, it means another script. Luna script going in.
Alright. Well, yeah, I don't...
Who whispered?
Might have been me. I was typing.
Yep. It was.
Yeah, I was typing in Discord.
But yeah, we will be able to, like, I guess see the OBS screen in some other format or way.
Yeah.
And then we can change scenes live, you know. But we can't edit. That's the bad part.
Yeah.
We can't edit anything.
Seeing, double check
And
the
then
scheduling.
I'm gonna get Stream Decks to hook up to it. Make Stream Deck app for it. It's gonna be called Fly Controller. So let's say, you know, you didn't click in time. Get us.
Well, I think that's gonna do it here. I don't see anyone interested in being interviewed tonight, which is fine. Yeah, it's a long track, long race. You can go check out the ES. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Essex. The Essex All-Star race that is going to be on Pasta Boy, aka Jonathan Salo's YouTube channel. You can catch that live. Probably here in a few minutes.
Hey, I'm gonna be there. Hopefully.
All
I
right.
think.
Well,
Uh-huh.
other than that, we'll see you guys next time. IFAR, I have no idea if they're racing tomorrow, but if they are, we'll be here. And
Yeah, I'm
that
gonna
is
be
all. Thanks
here.
for watching.